Good morning. Decided today going to do something a bit different. Going to get the Pilates ring out. Okay, so the one thing with this is it is going to add a little bit more resistance. I know you might not have one, you might have one, but if you do, obviously that's okay. If not, you can get them, you can buy them online, unless like everything else, they've all sold out. But the thing is with this, there's not going to be probably too many modifications because the whole point is having that extra bit of resistance on. So more to the point, if you want to take it a little bit further and that kind of thing, this is just going to give you that extra edge. All right, okay, having said that, let's crack on. So, let me move my camera. My trusty assistant will bring my camera down. There. All right. So, a little bit of a different warm-up for this one, okay? So we'll have your hands up in front there. I want you to tuck your bottom under, okay? Push your back into the floor, push on your feet, squeeze, come up, and then lower all the way down. Keep tucking under until you get to here, and then just let your bottom go out there. So you go back, just tuck my t-shirt in so you can see. So you go back to that neutral, and then lose that gap, tuck the bottom under and up, drop down and out, tuck under, up, drop and out, and tuck under, lift, drop down and out. Okay, just do two more. Lift, drop, back, tuck under, lift, drop and back. Okay, right, feet still on the floor. Now you're going to extend a leg out, lower it, pull the toes back towards your body and then bring it back in. So there, just lock the leg out, squeeze and back. Squeeze, back, squeeze and back. Out, back, out and out. But do pull the foot back, lock the leg out as you extend, out and out. Okay, right, sitting up, hands behind your back there, and then just drop the legs over to one side, up, over to the other, up, twist, up and twist, lift up and over, just loosen those hips, lift, drop and lift and drop. Okay, and then coming onto your front, you're going to sit back on your heels there, drop down, round your back as you come up, drop down and then head down, round and back. So round, drop, round and back, come up, forward, up and back. Okay, up and forward. Now when you come back there, drop, but bring your hand off, rotate under, round, drop, up, and back, round, drop, up, under, round, drop, up, and under, and come back out. Okay, sitting back up, hands placed under your thigh. Big inhale, exhale, breathe out. Really round your back as much as you can. Let the arms straighten. Big inhale, belly out, bottom out, up we come. Inhale, exhale, drop. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, drop. Inhale, exhale, up. And one more. Inhale, exhale, drop. And inhale, exhale, up. Okay, right, let's grab the ring and we'll just place it around the sides just above your knee. I'll place it there. Okay, so back, feet on the floor, flat on the floor, and push out on the ring slightly so you've got that little bit of tension. All right, hands clasped up, tuck your bottom under, lift and drop. Now no rolling back out to neutral. Keep squeezing the bum cheek, keep a little bit of a gap under the floor, and then lift and drop, lift, all the time while pushing out on the ring. Drop, lift, lower, and lift. Keep those ribs down, lift, lower down, lift, and drop, squeeze, lower, lift, and drop, and then lift up, hold. Little pushes outwards, so little pulses, pushing out on the ring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop down. Okay, come out. Now place the ring on the inside of your legs, wherever it feels best for it not to fall out. Okay, now squeeze already to have that bit of tension in the inner thigh, and then same move. Tuck your bottom under, lift and drop, lift, lower, lift, lower down, lift and drop, lift, lower, lift, drop, squeeze, drop down, keep pressing on the ring, lift, lower, keep clenching those bum cheeks, lift, drop, and then lift up, hold it there, and now little pushes inwards. Push, push, squeeze, squeeze, push, push. 3, 2, 1. And drop down, come out, and give those legs a very good shake. Okay, right, over on to our front. It can be a little bit tricky, this one, because it can keep sliding, but if you persevere, we will get there. So you want the ring on your ankle and kind of underneath your bum cheek, okay? And then you're going to lift the leg up there and then squeeze. Pull the heel in towards your bottom, release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, out, squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze, pull, and pull, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, drop down and then over onto the other side. Okay, there, and then lifting up. That's it, and squeeze and pull, squeeze, pull, big squeeze, squeeze, 7, 8, 9, 10, and drop down and come out. You might find it just keeps slipping out and moving and everything else on that just until you get the right position, but if that's the case, just pause it a little bit, get ready, go for it, and then we'll be all right. Okay, so now top foot in the top ring and your heel in the bottom ring. Okay, now for this one you can either keep the ring firmly on the floor or you can lift it up slightly. Okay, but if we're just used to this, we'll keep the ring on the floor and you're just going to push up from the top leg. Okay, so lift, release, lift, keep those ribs down and release. Feel that pull across your thigh, lift, drop, and lift, lower, and lift, lower, lift, and drop, 3, lower, 2, drop, 1, and drop down. Okay, swap the feet over so the other heel is in the bottom and the top of the foot is on the top, and squeeze, release, squeeze, and drop, lift, drop, and for 7, release, 6, drop, 5, good bit of pressure as you lift, drop, 4, down, 3, lower, keep those ribs down, 2, drop, and 1, and come down, out, and again, give those legs a good shake. Okay, up we come. Place the ring around your legs. Now, if you want a bit of help with the ring, angle it down so you can use this as a bit of a handle. Okay, if you're not bothered about that and you're doing it off your own steam or your own muscle steam, okay, then just keep it wherever it wants. But just above the knee, on the pads, push out, hands up nice and tall, and you're just going to tuck your bottom under, come all the way down, there, out, and then come back in. Like I say, you can use the ring now as a little bit of a handle to help lift yourself up, and then belly out, bottom out. Okay, and again, tuck under, nice and slow, all the way down, drop, out, and back, squeeze, and lift, and we've just got 6 more. Tuck under, keep pushing outwards from the knees, drop down, and then come back up, and lift, nice and straight back as you come up. Now round your back as you're rolling down, as you go all the way up your spine, drop, squeeze, and up, tuck under, drop down, and back, squeeze, belly button back to spine, and up, and then tuck under, last 2, all the way down, and out, back in, squeeze, and up, and last one, tuck under, keep pushing out on the ring, all the way down, back, squeeze, lift, and up. Superb. And out we come. Okay, now you're going to hold the ring, so it's going to go into your chest, hands on the front. Now, let me come that way. Back nice and tall, all right? Now you can either stay completely upright, or we can go back with a bit of lean, but if you are leaning back, the back needs to stay nice and straight. We're not slumping down or any of this while we're doing it. Lift up through the chest, belly out, bottom out, as if you've got a pole sticking right down your head and it's keeping you in position. But like I say, if you don't want to, just stay either completely upright or any degree back as far as you feel comfortable going. All right, but the idea with this is as you twist, so big inhale, as you twist, your hips are going to stay firmly on the floor, and you'll use the ring to try and get as much rotation as you can. Inhale back in and breathe out other side. You'll probably be pulling, trying to pull yourself around with this hand a little bit to get you a little bit more range of movement. And then back into the middle. Okay, so keeping that position, or if you're leaning back, rotate round and back, rotate round and back, twist, back and twist. You'll probably feel this in your hips and that as well. And twist, inhale back and twist, back and twist, back and twist, back, and last 2, rotate round, back, rotate, back, and come up, forward, and just have a little bit of a breather. Okay, right. So now we want to place the ring on your thigh and then the opposite elbow. Okay, there. This foot can either stay on the floor or you can hover it, okay? But we're going to be pushing the elbow towards your thigh, squeeze, and in, squeeze. You can also extend out the other leg as you do it, or like I say, this one can just stay on the floor, twist, there. But have a good big push of the knee, push of the elbow. You're trying to get them towards each other, twist, and out, and twist, back, twist, and back, and 4, back, 3, back, 2, and 1, and back. Okay, so drop down, have a good big shake off if you need, but then swap over to the other side, there, either keeping that foot on the floor or you can lift it up and squeeze, back, twist, and back, belly button back to spine as you extend. Well, as you push together, if you're not extending, just squeeze and squeeze, and for 5, back, 4, and 3, back, 2, and 1, and back, and give those legs a good side to side. All right, now a little bit of lower abdominals. So hands want to be on the ring. If you want to bring your head up and put your forehead on your hands as well, you can, or just keep it down, and you're just going to try and keep the hands in the same position. As you breathe out, just push with the knees, inhale back, breathe out, inhale back, breathe out, inhale back, breathe out, inhale back, keep those shoulders nice and soft, squeeze, and back, and squeeze, out, and squeeze for 4, back, 3, and 2, and 1, out, drop down again, just drop the ring down and give the legs a good big side to side. All right. Okay, a little bit of side bend now. We have done this without the ring, but again, this just puts a little bit of resistance on to the move. Okay, now you want to make sure both bum cheeks stay absolutely firm on the floor. We'll place this hand just underneath your rib cage, okay, because it's your rib cage you're wanting to move. Big inhale. As you breathe out, you tilt your rib cage, but that in turn on the arm makes you press down on the ring, just gives you a bit of resistance, so you feel that squeeze down the side. Inhale back, but don't let anything below the waist move. Breathe out. Inhale back. So get a bit of lateral or sideways flexion into the spine and up, drop, and up. Breathe out. Inhale back. Breathe out. Inhale back. Breathe out. Inhale back. And breathe out. Inhale back. And last two. Breathe out. Back and out. And back. Okay. Arm out to the other side. There, hand under your rib cage. Make sure your lower body's staying absolutely still. Big inhale. Breathe out. Tilt. And up. Breathe out. Back. Breathe out. Back and out. Back and breathe out. Back and out. Back. Last two. It doesn't matter how much you're moving in this. Just as long as you can feel just that rib cage moving. And back. And it's all just pretty much from there up of your spine that's just kind of tilting over. Okay. Awesome. Right, give your legs a shake, because after the others that's probably killed your legs a little bit. So what we will do now, we're going to move on to doing a little bit of arms. Right, so presses, but the ring is going to assist you. So place the ring right into your chest plate. Okay, come forwards. Place the other part on the floor. Okay, move back. You'll probably be all right for doing these either in modified or full, because we have got the ring to help. Okay, so there, and then you're just going to drop, push, drop down and push. Now the good thing with this is it will help keep your range of movement. Okay, it'll stop you sagging as much, and it'll allow you to drop down further, hold and push. Bit of resistance as you drop down, but it'll help you on the return. Drop, lift and drop, lift and 5, up, 4, lift, 3, up, 2 and 1, and come out. Okay, marvellous. Give your arms and shoulders a good shake. Okay, right, now kneeling or sitting, whichever is most comfortable for you. Okay, but ring in front, make sure those elbows are lifted as high as your shoulders, and you're just going to pull and release. Now when you pull, don't pull and drop, pull and drop. Body needs to stay still. Just feel those shoulder blades squeezing together. Pull and release. Pull and release. Pull out and release. And pull and back. Pull out, back and pull, back, out, back and pull. So squeeze those shoulder blades together, back, and 2 more. Pull, release and pull and release, and shake, shake off. Okay, now same position, but this time holding it there, heel of the palm on, and then push and release it out, and push back, push and back, and push back, push out, and push out, and 3. Keep those shoulders down, elbows high, 2, and 1. Out. Okay, drop down, and then give those arms a really good shake. Roll the shoulders back and forwards. Okay, and then come in round to the side. Big step forward. Oh, let me just there. Okay, all right, so big step forward, big lunge in, hands on the knee, there, just drop in as forward as you can, in towards that front leg. Just get a really good stretch in here, all around the hips, and then bring your arm up above your head, there, and then while you're here, pull that arm down behind your head and lean over towards the bent leg. And come out. And then place that hand on the opposite knee, arm behind your back, twist round, keep the shoulders nice and soft. And come back, pull your body back, lift your foot, lower down, and then drop your foot. And then up, down, up. And then drop that foot down, flip over to the side. That's it. Just pull your body backwards slightly, and that will get you a little bit more of an intense stretch into the inner thigh. Okay, and then the other side. So lunge forward, as far forward as you can go. There, that's it. And then reach the arm above your head. Drop it down your back. There, and then lean over towards your bent leg. And come out. Opposite hand on the knee, other arm behind. Twist round. And come back. Lift up. Lift the foot. Drop down. And then drop the foot down. Up and down. And then drop your foot down, flip to the side. Okay, and then come back into kneeling, one hand behind there, and then reach up and then drop over to the other side, push the hips forward, reach, and back to the other side, reach, and drop, and reach, and drop, and good big wiggly shake off, and very well done everybody. So hope you enjoyed that. Kept it to around about half an hour for those ones, so I will put a few more on, just a few different moves and things like that, and let me know how you think. So like, comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye bye.